Hi, it's Fabienne. I don't know if you saw the video that I posted on Facebook and Instagram and actually LinkedIn too yesterday. It was a super vulnerable video that I really hesitated creating and posting, and I had a hard time getting through it. I don't think I didn't cry for more than 80% of the video, but it just didn't feel right to not talk about, to not actually address the atrocities that are happening in the world right now. And I was really hesitant. I didn't think it was appropriate for me in my privilege to weigh in on this. But I also know that silence is violence in a case like this. And so I felt caught between a rock and a hard place. Really afraid of a backlash or creating an online argument or just adding more fuel to the fire. I was really hesitant. So anyway, the whole point is I did the video, I braced myself for backlash, and I was very surprised at the positive return of comments. But what I was super interested in, what I learned is that even if you in your own business are super hesitant to talk about this, your people, and you don't feel equipped, your people, your followers, they want to hear from you. That was the overwhelming feedback, is they want to hear from you. Number two, they understand if you don't have it all together. Even if you don't know what to say, saying something is better than not saying anything. And the overwhelming feedback is that you wish you knew some parameters, some things to do to be able to address this and other sensitive topics in public with sensitivity and humanity and authenticity. And so for this week's Facebook group, I had something else planned for the free training, but clearly we need to pivot here. And I am starting a conversation with you about what I learned this week in how to make this happen. I am not putting myself forth as an expert. That would be arrogant and misplaced. I'm opening up a dialogue as a community. Happy to hear from those who have advice. I'm approaching this from a white belt mentality. I'll bring my best practices. I'll bring some resources that I've picked up even just in the last 24 hours. And I just want to give what I know humbly to you if you feel also put between this rock and a hard place. So it's happening Wednesday, June 3rd at 11:30 Eastern. It's in the Bold Heart Facebook group. If you're not yet in the Bold Heart Facebook group, please go there and request access. Do it today if you can, so that you're not fumbling tomorrow while we'll have accepted you into the group. Let's have a real conversation. I really believe that every person on this planet has the capacity to do something great, even to change the world. Even if this topic is not within your wheelhouse, compassion is within your wheelhouse. Humanity is within your wheelhouse. Love and inclusion and healing can be in your wheelhouse. And so if this speaks to you and you'd like some answers to your own questions, to your own doubt around this, join us. Okay? Lots of love.